What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and the Indianapolis Colts have made two additional undrafted free agent signings. I'm going to give my thoughts on those two, but before I do, if you're new, please click that subscribe button. It would help out a lot if you did so. Also, click that bell icon so you're notified when we go live as well as when a video goes up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments your thoughts on Tarik Black and Tyler Vaughns, which are the two players the Indianapolis Colts signed that went undrafted. They're two wide receivers, which, more weapons for Carson. That's obviously a good thing. It's never a bad thing to have multiple receivers on your team. You can never have too many receivers on the team. So I'm going to pull up their numbers for you guys real quick. And the first guy I want to pull up is Tarik Black. He went to Texas this past season. He was a transfer from Michigan. Not the greatest season. Of course, he only had 10 catches. He had 240 yards and then one touchdown, which, not the greatest, but hey, it is what it is. And then with Tyler Vaughn had a better season. He had 33 receptions, 406 yards, averaged about 12.3 yards a catch. He had 3 touchdowns as well. The previous season, he had more catches for more yards, and more touchdowns, obviously. But the yards per catch were pretty much the exact same. So my thoughts on these guys, Tarik Black, I haven't watched a lot of Texas, so maybe his numbers don't look as great because he just didn't play a lot. But still, it's more depth. You know what I mean? He might go into training camp and off-season stuff, and he might knock it out of the park, and he might end up earning a spot on the team where he can get on the field and make some plays, which would be really cool for him. I just don't know. I'm going to have to look and see what he does during training camp in the preseason, and then I'll kind of go, okay, this was a really good signing, or, oh, this was not a good signing. But really, it's an undrafted signing. If he doesn't, end up making the team, it's not like it's going to hurt the Colts much. This is look, Tarik, you have an opportunity to go out there and prove a lot of people who didn't draft you wrong. You have an opportunity to be really good as a receiver in the NFL. So he's going to have that chance. And we've seen undrafted free agents do really good with us. I believe Kenny Moore was undrafted, and look what Kenny Moore is right now. He's the most underrated corner in the NFL, in my opinion, but a lot of people consider him a good corner. And then with Tyler Vaughns, he had more catches, sure, but, not the greatest. And then again, we got to also remember, USC didn't play as many games as they normally would. Didn't they only play like 6 games or 7 games? So the numbers are obviously affected by that. So yeah, if he played a full season like he would have, those numbers would have been much better than what they ultimately were. And that's the same with Tarik Black. Is with COVID and everything, that could have played a big factor into it. So that's something we got to keep in mind. But, obviously, I think the Michael Pittman connection is really nice to see for Tyler Vaughn. Same thing with Tarik Black, though. He's going to have to earn his way onto the team. He is an undrafted free agent after all. But, we've seen undrafted guys do good in the NFL. You can never have too many receivers. So, if he can go out there and he can prove that, hey, I'm really, really good, then, there we go. We got some good things. Now, I'm going to pull up their 40-yard dashes really quick, see if they had a pro day. And for Tyler Vaughn, he had a 4.5 40-yard dash, so he's got good speed, and he's pretty good size-wise. He's 6'2". Obviously, it's not, as good as some others, but still, or he's not as tall as others, but still he has good size. And he had a good 40 time, I thought. And then with Tarik Black, he also had a 4.5 40-yard dash. So they both have speed. You know what I mean? They both got the speed that you would want from your receivers. So that's a good thing. So, I'm for the signing. Is it the greatest signing in the world? No. But I'm fine with the signing. So, it is what it is. But yeah. There we go. So thank you all for watching. Once again, if you're new, please click that subscribe button. It would help out a lot if you did so. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when a video goes up as well as when we go live. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on these two down below. And of course, if there's any other signings that happen from now till, I guess, training camp, I will make videos and I will give my thoughts on these players and if I think this was a good decision or not by the Colts. So thank you all for watching. I've been Matt, bleed blue, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.